Medieval warm period was from 900 to about 1300 AD. Then you had the Roman warming period around 0 AD. Peer-reviewed studies, geologic records, and all the studies have shown that we have actually cooled since the Roman warming period and likely since the medieval warming period to current. In other words, we were up here warm in the Roman warming period, then we cooled a little bit, then we warmed in the medieval warm period, then we went to a little ice age, and now we're back up. Not quite where we were in the medieval warm period. The first United Nations climate report, 1990, showed a massive medieval warm period, and then it goes down, and we still weren't at that same temperature. That was untenable. So what happened? We actually had the scientists testify in the United States Senate. He got a call from a colleague who said, we have to get rid of the medieval warm period. These were UN-affiliated academic scientists. Guess what? By year 2000, they got rid of the medieval warm period. They erased it. They went back and they said, you know, we've looked at everything and it no longer existed. They showed a flat line and then the 20th century, a big hockey stick. That's what they did. And then I have a whole chapter devoted into my book on the con that was erasing the past. But they've done it before. Skeptics, climate skeptics made hay out of the almost 20-year pause in global warming. What does the federal government do? NOAA scientists, tired of this, they're sick of it. They have satellite data, the temperature's not going up. They're frustrated, they're angry, it's ruining. Right before the UN Paris Agreement in November 2015, NOAA, federal agency, scientist comes out, they called it the Pause Buster Study. They said, you know what? We've redone the numbers. We've looked at the past. We did it wrong. And here's the new data. There was no global warming pause. My favorite quote to sum this up, the whole climate debate, is there are literally hundreds of factors that influence the climate. Carbon dioxide is not the control knob. The idea that humans can tweak one variable among hundreds of factors, from tilt of the Earth's axis to water vapor to methane to clouds to volcanoes to ocean cycles, etc. One selected factor, the human contribution to CO2, which is microscopic of the whole CO2, natural CO2, and think we can come out and control the climate with that, the scientists called it scientific nonsense. And that's the bottom line. If we faced a climate catastrophe, you would not want to centrally plan, you would not want to empower the United Nations, you would not want to stifle technology, you would not want government picking winners and losers in energy technologies. You would want to unleash the free market system. The day someone could walk into Walmart and buy, you know, alternative energy, if you can go in and buy a not a windmill, but a solar panel, put it on your roof, get off the grid, that's the day you don't have to worry about any fossil fuel debate or anything going on. But you'd want people to be wealthier, more prosperous, technological advancements, and none of that is what they're proposing. The Green New Deal is all about masterminding everything in central planning. And that's what's frightening, is that if we actually faced it, their solutions would be the exact wrong way to go. Thank God we don't face it, but if we did, not only would they have no impact on the climate, but it would take us down a completely dark, anti-human road of crushing development, seniors, poor people, fixed income, paying much more percentage of their income for energy to do absolutely nothing for the climate.